Good morning. I'm a mom from Orem, Utah. And this past Wednesday, I went to Max's funeral. Um, I wanted to say something to the teenagers who are in Orem, Utah, and especially those who knew and loved Max. During his funeral, his life was truly celebrated. And many who loved him spoke about how great he was. And it really looked like he had a perfect life. Um, he was active in his social circle, in his religion, in his school, extracurriculars. He did well academically. And if you didn't know the backstory, the tragedy that preceded the funeral, it was certainly not mentioned. And so, for all of the teenagers who attended, who may have been in shock like I was, literally, I left in physical shock. Um, I'd like to say a couple things that I wish I had heard there. Um, Max was not okay. It's okay to not be okay. To me, the real tragedy is that Max didn't get the help he needed. And it's really scary and dark to me that the help he needed was not talked about after his death at his own funeral, with our friend's body in a box in front of us. We didn't address the elephant in the room. We didn't address Max. This was truly a cry for help. And I don't know how many cries he made before this that didn't work. If you're struggling with thoughts of wishing that you could not wake up tomorrow, um, that is such a normal experience, but there is help for you. If you can't or have tried to tell your parents and you didn't feel that they heard you, you can reach out to me directly. Just DM me here. You can um, call 988 if you want to speak to someone or you feel like you really need to end it all. That is a great resource. There's also um, Safe Utah, the Safe Utah app, where you can just text people, hey, I feel really dark, or I don't want to be here and I don't know what to do, or I feel trapped and my parents aren't listening to me, or whatever it is. I love you. As a mom in Orem, Utah, you're like my kid. Max felt like my child at that funeral. I have children who struggle with mental illness. I have dealt with um, their inability to resolve suicide ideation and um, just like feeling like out of the ability to stop their own pain. There are supports. I hope that your parents can be those supports, but if you feel like you've tried to tell them and they don't hear you or they don't accept your feelings, there are other people who can. Please reach out for help. If someone doesn't hear you, reach out to me. I will try and get you the help that you need. Max is not the only one among us who doesn't want to be here, who feels helpless to stop the pain, who doesn't know what they can do. But there are many, many adults in your life, your school counselors, who care, who want to help you be okay. So just know that, Max, it's okay to not be okay. We love you and we wish we could have helped you. And I'm sorry that no one listened. I'm sorry that no one was there for you in the way that you needed. And and we show our love for you by opening our hearts to each other. That's what I'm doing here, Max. I'm reaching out for your friends, for whoever is still here that we can help. We truly love you and we're heartbroken that you're gone, but also that you didn't get what you needed.